I feel like I look like a 10-year-old with my beanie. Hey guys, I'm Andrew Chambers the fourth, and this is Chambers of Love. Are you ready to go?
Here I am.
Ooh, it's bright out here. Wait, who's driving?
You're driving.
Are we taking the Traverse?
No? Are we?
I don't know. Are we gonna have a lot of stuff? What is your favorite sport? I know you don't like sports, but if you had to not even play one, if you had to
Watch
sit
it?
down and watch one,
No, basketball. Definitely.
basketball, because you feel like there's more action or what?
Yeah. And you tend to watch it. Yeah. It's not nearly as big as an arena. Like, you can actually see the players. Yeah, and they're constantly doing something. It's not like football where you're just standing around half the time.
What about
cuddling and bending
What's-
over and weird, just a lot of man-to-man action.
I can't with you. What about a sport that, let's start off with your son. Your son has to play a sport. What sport would you want to play?
Tennis
Oh, what?
or soccer. I would say soccer, but he's tried soccer and he didn't like it. He's not the best at running and footwork, but
Just in general, any boy.
I would prefer.
that you
Oh yeah, then soccer.
Soccer, really?
Yes.
Why?
Because they're not tackling, you're not getting concussions and dying. And I know ain't none of my kids gonna be tall, so they're not playing no basketball.
But what about baseball? Liam's in baseball right now.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. No, that's super boring to watch.
Oh, yeah. And then it takes forever for, especially when they're on offense, it takes forever for him to
There's
get
the
up.
whole game, it'll be 3-1. No, see, basketball's got scores 165 to. They actually get points the whole game. It's
Yeah.
a lot more entertaining.
All right. What about your girls?
They can
Girls
play
in general.
anything. I would say,
Would it be the same there? Soccer?
yeah, basketball, soccer. Mercy's a little bit taller. I don't know. Softball. Track.
You're fine with them playing softball, but not Liam in
Well,
baseball?
I probably wouldn't have to watch it as much.
Fair enough. What do you think about them being in jiu-jitsu?
I think that's really cool. Also very boring to watch.
Not if they're actually at a competition though, right? If they're actually at a competition. Well, it helps if you know what's going on.
Yes, but in competition days, being realistic, their action is 1-2 minutes, and then the rest you're sitting around watching other people. So,
yeah, but in a real competition.
as far as is it even useful to life?
Oh yeah.
I feel like it's the only sport is jiu-jitsu, combat, where they can actually use it to defend themselves or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone's using their baseball skills in everyday life.
Well, but all sports teach you life lessons if you have a good coach.
I mean, I think life teaches you good life lessons too, but
Yeah, but sports is another fun way that you can show them, hey, never give up, or
I too got in my classroom on reading.
yeah.
What else? Teamwork? I don't like teamwork.
But you have to have teamwork
No.
for almost everything.
I disagree.
You have a team.
I mean, did Albert Einstein have a team of people coming up with his theories? I don't think so.
I'm sure he didn't do it all by
I
himself.
don't think that.
Everybody has people that help them.
Well,
People
yeah.
that they help. That's what a team is.
But teamwork is usually everybody has to do something or it doesn't work.
That's not true.
Ugh, I know. I was in college. I mean, that's what it's supposed to be, where everyone's pulling their own weight, and that's not how the real world works. So, and in teamwork, you have to talk to people.
You always have to talk to people. It might not be best friends with them, but you always you have a team. As a a teacher, you have a team of people that you work with, like, that are same
But I
grade
don't
level.
need them. Like, I love them, but I could teach without them.
Yeah.
Like, the job could get done without them, I think.
Yeah. But it works a
No
lot
offense.
better if you talk with, like, the kindergarten
Yes.
teachers and the second grade teachers. Like,
Yeah, I agree with that.
yeah. What about, like, just the process of how you do things? Like, getting used to, like I've been teaching my kids this year, like, the standard of, like, you have to do your best no matter what it is. I feel like it's a lot easier to teach that through sports. Like take my class for example. Like, I've been talking to them about it, like, over and over and over again. But it really helped to, like, solidify it in their minds whenever we had the kickball tournament. And so I feel like it
Yes.
helps, like, in that way.
That's wonderful.
I don't know if she really agreed with me, but I want to know what you think. Do sports help you in everyday life? Thank you.
Let's enjoy the journey. Chambers of Love.